Alright y'all, today we're out in the Oconee Forest, oh, barbed wire there, in the absolute middle of nowhere down in Greene County. There's 2 fire towers in Greene County, and this is the first one today. Once again, I get the name off the top of my head, but I'll put it in the video. This one was a little bit harder to find, and there isn't, it's in the middle of a national forest, so only dirt roads out here. And it's probably a good 5 miles from the nearest paved road. That may not seem like a lot, but it's a good way. So if you're gonna come out here, I'd recommend having some kind of off-road vehicle, not your average sedan. Probably wouldn't do too well. Now, this tower, it looks like the Forest Service comes out here at least sometimes, because there's a road still very clearly cut up to it, but the gate's locked, so I'm gonna have to leg it. The stairs look like they're all there. Now, as whether or not the cab is open, we'll have to see. This one's just like yesterday, the one in Walton County. This one's real cool because it's out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, look around. There is nothing. We're in the middle of a national forest, and that's it's pretty cool. So people ask me, people that have seen my videos, friends and stuff, say, Robbie, why do you wear the same thing in every one of your videos? And there's a good reason for that. So what I figured out over doing this, exploring stuff a lot, I realized that if you look, or the more official you look, the less likely people are going to ask you questions as to whether or not you're supposed to be somewhere. So, if I'm dressed in my forestry uniform and helmet, my forestry glasses, and I'm out around the fire tower that's run by the Forest Service, anyone who's just your average Joe isn't going to think any different of it. They'll probably leave you alone. It's basically dress for the part you're going to, dress for what you're doing. Yeah, this one, looks like it's has some vines growing on it. It's been out here a while. Let's see if I can get a shot. Let me see if we can get up in it, and I'll bring you guys back with the video. So here I am, made it to the top. Unfortunately, the cab is locked. The Forest Service is, and it is the Forest Service. The lock has, let's see if I can, y'all can see that. Oh, you can see that it says USFS. That's the National Forest Service, not the State Forestry Commission. Usually a little more strict about their towers and stuff. But this is new, and I can lift the door up just enough to look inside. And it's it's rusty, but it looks like it's in good shape. All the windows are still there and everything. That's good to know. But while I can't get in this tower, this is definitely the best view I have had on one of these things yet. Not only the view, but it's completely silent out here. 100% silent. Not a sound. It's amazing. If you have the chance to come up on one of these things safely, I'd recommend doing it. I'd recommend doing it right before sundown too. Wow. I'll give you guys a shot of the view. 360 degrees of amazingness right there. I think I'll try to give you guys a shot of the cab with the camera here. Hopefully it doesn't fall. It's absolutely breathtaking. Completely. Just taking a look at that sunset. I could sit up here all day. Absolutely. I do have another tower in this county to go to though, so I guess I have to cut this visit a little short. I'll probably be back though. Actually, I'll definitely be back to this one. So I'm heading back down for this amazing view again. I'd like to point out that at some point, someone in the Forest Service on this tower had the good sense to put chain link fence in under the railings of the staircase. And if whoever it is watching this video, I'd like to sincerely thank you for that. Definitely adds a little bit of security, for sure. Now, just like yesterday, this tower is probably my favorite because it's out in the middle of nowhere, just like it was intended to be. And that's just a cool thing to have and experience. Hopefully one day I'll get to sit up in one of these things with the Forest Service and watch for fires. I'm not trying to tell people to go out and trespass because that's wrong, but you know, I don't see any reason that something like this shouldn't be open to the public, as long as, you know, the public knows how to act and treat things like that. If you do go out someplace to explore and look around, be respectful. You know, you don't own that stuff. Someone has to pay for it, someone has to fix it. Not only that, but once it's gone, it's gone. So, not just with fire towers, but anything you go out and explore, be respectful of it. Take care of it, treat it well. I'll see if I can get over this fence. That was a good jump. Once again, don't know which fire tower that was, but like I said, I'll put the video and the name in the video. That was a good one. On to the next one in where we at, Greene County. Alright everybody, here we are out at the second fire tower in Greene County. Basically across the entire county, out next to an old farm. And unfortunately, this one, like some others I've seen, they've taken off the stairs and landings for. And there's no way I'm going to be able to climb up there. But not only that, but let's see if I can turn the camera around and show you guys. So let's see, this one looks like it has been completely forgotten about and not used in I don't even know how long. But like I said, you can see they've taken all the stairs and landings off up to a certain point. But I mean, you got trees on it here, wires hanging down. It's been a while, and actually, there's a whole section of supports missing over here. Looks like they've been cut. Or maybe just broke off. I'm not sure. This is cool. Right there. October 1949. This tower was put here in 1949. I got to think of all the stuff it's been here for. So this pine tree right here is growing straight up through the tower. Huh. It's definitely interesting. Hey, can't climb that one. Looks like it'd be a pretty interesting climb. Went up there and like I said yesterday, that's not that far of a climb, but me being out here alone and not having any climbing gear, just it seems like a bad idea. Is there another date right there? Yeah, there is. Look at that. Right here on the bottom step we have July 1950. I don't know if y'all can make that out, but that's what it says. Yeah, this one's, it's been a while. Well, if I see anything else interesting, I reckon I'll tell y'all. But I don't think there's much more to say about this one. Like I said, just real shame I can't get up there. I found something else interesting before I head out of here. If you look right here, I don't know if y'all can make that out or not. It says Tennessee, USA. Thought that was interesting to see that this tower was built in Tennessee here in 1949. Be interesting to see how much longer it's here without any maintenance and a tree growing up the middle of it. Anyway, I believe that's it for me today. Greene County Fire Towers. That'll be it for me for the week too, since school starts back tomorrow. Hopefully this coming weekend I'll be able to find some more around town. If not though, till next time.